Hey, watch me, look here. Hey, watch me, look here. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? The Circus Sideshow attraction is about to begin. Right over here is where you are about to see the greatest collection of human oddities ever assembled under one piece of canvas. Strange curiosities of Mother Nature that actually walked the face of the earth many years ago. The tallest, the smallest, the thinnest, the fattest. Yes, we have them all here at Circus World Museum Circus Sideshow. On the inside, you are going to see Tom Thumb, the world's smallest man, Jojo, the dog-faced boy, Chang and Eng, the Siamese Twins, the Sword Swallower, the Tattooed Lady, and many other strange and unusual people gathered from the four corners of the earth. Yes, they are all here and on the inside, so stay as long as you like. You children have heard about them, read about them in school. Well, now is the time to view them firsthand. Life-size replicas of the sideshow wonders that actually walked the face of the earth many years ago. And don't forget, on the inside, you're going to meet that famed and immortal showman, the inevitable P.T. Barnum. Come right in. There's room for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention to your right, may we first present the immortal and amazing showman P.T. Barnum. He was born in Bethel, Connecticut on July 5th, 1810. Barnum started his fabulous career as a showman in 1836, and for the next half-century thrilled all the world with his imaginative and sensational showmanship. Barnum died in 1891, but his deeds as a master showman who first established the greatest show on earth will live forever. Barnum's hand reached across the Atlantic to bring from Switzerland the baffling and curious Madame Clafulia, born Josephine Guadachene, the bearded lady. The Madame was a very pleasant and gentle lady, the mother of two beautiful children whose appearances were entirely normal. Let us call your attention next to Anna Swan, the tallest woman who ever lived. Internationally known as the Nova Scotia Giantess, Anna was 7 feet 11 inches tall and weighed 426 pounds. After traveling all over the world, Anna Swan retired and married Martin Bates, a tall man known professionally as the Kentucky Giant. They made their home on a farm in Ohio and had their house built entirely in keeping with their size. The rooms were 14 feet from floor to ceiling. The doors were 9 feet in height, and all the furnishings in their home were made to order to assure the tall couple complete comfort. Even after she was married, Anna toured with the circus. From 1878 to 1880, she was with the W. Cole Circus. In the hand of Anna Swan, we next present the aristocrat of the land of Lilliput, General Tom Thumb, the toast of European royalty and the favorite of the American social and diplomatic world. General Tom Thumb stopped growing when he was 4 years old. At 11 years of age, he was 25 inches tall and weighed 15 pounds. General Tom Thumb was not only famous as the smallest man of his time, but was acknowledged as a distinguished actor and talented impersonator of world celebrities. He died in 1883 at the age of 45. Ladies and gentlemen, may we direct your attention to the thinnest man in the world, James Coffey. He weighed a fraction over 61 pounds. He was called the human thermometer, and if you children would have seen James Coffey drink a bottle of strawberry pop, you would have agreed that he did indeed look like a human thermometer. In distinct contrast, may we direct your attention to the fat lady. We are certain that when Barnum picked this lovely lady as his champion, he did indeed have a winner. And here we are presenting the charming lady from Connecticut, Jane Campbell. She was the fattest of all fat people, and when she was a teenager, she tipped the scales at 628 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the star and crowning feature of this or any other sideshow in the world is Barnum's most celebrated attraction, the phenomenon of the ages, the Siamese Twins. The world-renowned twins, Chang and Eng, were joined together at the breastbone. They were born in Siam in 1811. The twins arrived in the United States and appeared at the Barnum Museum in New York City and then went on tour. They settled in Wilkesboro, North Carolina and became American citizens in 1843. Chang and Eng were married in a double wedding ceremony to Sarah and Abel Yates, daughters of a local farmer. They operated separate farms 1 mile apart and reared 22 children. They earned the respect of the community as hard-working farmers. They were identical twins, however, their psychic and character differed greatly. Chang was an inch shorter than his brother and was more aggressive. It is said that Chang lived like a sport and did like a nip now and then. Eng, the brother, was a teetotaler, but as strange as it may seem, he did not feel the effects of Chang's drinking. Sometimes they quarreled, and for long periods of time went without speaking to each other. The twins died one night in January 1894. Chang was the first to go, and before a doctor could be summoned, Eng followed him. Thus ended the lives of one of the world's greatest and strangest oddities. Ladies and gentlemen, may we next direct your attention to the sword swallower, Delno Fritz. He swallowed hacksaw blades, knives, stove pokers, and spoons. As a climax to his daring exhibition, he took a razor-sharp sword, 27.5 inches in length, and inserted it into the pit of his stomach, proving beyond all reasonable doubt that Delno Fritz did indeed swallow these articles. We now present the tattooed lady, the most tattooed lady in all the world, Nora Hildebrandt, the Human Art Gallery. 147 pictures and colorful designs completely covered the body of this fascinating lady from over the seas. We next call your attention to the world-famous snake enchantress, Amy Arlington. She exhibited anacondas, boa constrictors, rock, and regal pythons. All the snakes that Amy Arlington exhibited were of the constriction family, not the venomous species. These constrictors killed their prey by constriction or crushing the victim to death. If Amy Arlington did not have these snakes under perfect control at all times, they would have done her great bodily harm in less time than it would take for us to tell you about it. Another sensational and exciting attraction in the Circus Sideshow is the Fire Eater, the human torch from sunny Italy, Signor Delio, the king of the fire eaters. He made fire dance across his tongue. Here is a strange attraction from the land of the Tsars, Jojo, the dog-faced boy, born in Russia. Jojo made his first appearance in America in 1885. He was billed as the human Skye Terrier, and he had long silky hair on his cheeks and forehead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, kindly make your way to the egress. Another show is about to begin. Thank you for coming, and have a great day at Circus World Museum.